Yo, yo, yo. This action, we're probably going to grind up, and it's probably going to go up, I would assume. What up, Viper? What's up, Angia? It's definitely been slow. Oh. I mean, if this comes back down to that yellow line, I'm buying. I can tell you that much. I'm just looking to see. There's not much action on options today. Like big. Yeah, I don't see. I'm just looking. Hold on one sec. Trump now speaks? I don't know. Hold on. I'm right here. I'm just literally I need a wardrobe change. Oh, there we go. Yo, you got to hit the bell button below. Otherwise, you're not going to get notified. Yo, what up, Jay? The action's freaking... The action's brutal. And there's two scenarios right here. Both will move fast. One, we break out of the top here on news or run into, not news, Earnings. We break out of the top for earnings and it just goes. Or we're going to plummet all the way back down pretty hard. But that decision is going to get made very shortly. Dude, we're going to need a little Oh, I was putting in chat GPT. Is that sudden surge because it's the end of the month? No. No. It's just structurally, it's going to either make a new high and break over this IB into like, there's nothing above us. Like the next thing above us, like it breaks over this high, like you have room for like 300-400 points. Hold on to your banana hammocks. Boom. There's like, I don't even know how this guy, there's no food in my office. I don't know how this guy stays alive. I mean, if you think about it though, it's so slow. Like we're now moving 20 points back and forth for like a while, like an hour, over an hour. What up, Pips? You don't think Amazon's going to be good enough? I might buy 2 micros here.
Order filled.
I'm looking to get to like 211 and go to break even. What is there? Fair value gap right above us or something? What's right above us? There's some type of imbalance right above us. I don't know what it is, but see this red line right here? I'm going to get stopped and it's going to go. So this is why I don't play this fucking. I get stopped. I'm definitely not playing this. But that's why breaks, like flag breaks, aren't really for me, to be honest with you. I play usually when it dips. So if it dips down to like 133, I would buy. This was a chase, but it was only 2 micros, so I'm not mad. But Even if this goes, I don't really like it anymore. I wanted momentum to go right there. You just created a bearish gap to the downside on the one. Yeah, I'm going to probably stay out of this unless we get all the way down to 8,129. Is probably where I'll enter. Boom, 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 boom. I think we can get down there. I need to turn the news on. News is on. Let's see what the fuck they're talking about. Come on. You probably got at least a ride down to 58. I don't mind taking small losses though. Like people are like, "Oh, you're gonna do that?" I'm like, I'm taking a small loss. It's 2 micros. It's a 2 micro trade. I'm not worried about that. Man, my personal account's up $4,500 today. That's awesome. Ooh, there you go. There's some candle action. What up, Leonard? The fuck is that? ZTS? Bro, somebody just fucking pounded ZTS. Oh, fuck that. Spread's wild. What up, Diego? What up, Andy? Cove, can you see my Discord post? Yeah, but you made back another nice trade right after that. You didn't blow the account, which is good, right? You still have the account. And then you came back and got $500. It's not the worst thing in the world. Hello, Joyce. What's up, AD? I got little legs. Fun fact. What, Beretta? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. And right, what up, Tawana? Right back up. So stupid. So stupid. I am not chasing that back up. You guys want to laugh?
Philip, what do you have? Philip.
All right. Let's all laugh on the stream.
Philip, what do you have?
I brought in her rocket chips and monkeys underneath her pillow.
Okay, that's great. Philip, thank you for that.
It has a switch here to turn it on. Then it buzzes like a rocket ship.
All right, you can have a seat now.
Let's go, Mr. D. Coming in
no.
If you like rocket ships, look at this rocket of a green candle.
Yeah, Cindy. Oh. Hey, the market's not moving. We got to laugh. Got to do something. A rocket ship, baby. Yo, if you watch the full skit, it's hysterical because the kid's doing that and then it like drops and it's like on the floor or table. It's still going. Shit's so funny. You almost took that 5-minute bounce. I honestly don't have a trade for this, dude. We did it. We did it, Joe. I don't really have a trade for this. Honestly, it feels like it's going to go down. But who knows? I wonder if it tests 113. That's the inversion from earlier. Go down and retest that. What's up, Killian? I'm surprised we haven't really like given some of this back before the earnings, considering we're up 840 points. But I think at some point today, people were front running Amazon, and maybe some people that were front running Amazon early and other tech are going to start taking the money off the table here before they report. That's my like thought process is they front ran Amazon and Apple off of Microsoft earnings, and now there's going to be profit taken for the next hour or so heading into the actual earnings. That's just my opinion. I'm just trying to think about a thought process. What up, Pilon? If I had to think, that's my yeah. If you said that earlier, that's kind of what I think is. It was all being front ran. What up, money? You trading today? It kind of feels like it was front ran out of the gate. And we dipped, came back, but if I front ran Amazon and I'm up $11 now, I'm probably selling my Amazon in one day. Like, why would I risk it? What up, Brutal? You're back, Jay? I'm doing really well today, actually. I locked in a payout. I got one flip trade tomorrow, and I got a nice little payout coming my way. I got some fundeds I made some really good money in, 534, 200. I don't know. I feel like I had a really good day. What up, Danny? Yo, Sean's back. What up, Sean? Them legs can run? Yeah, I requested Amazon payout last night, and tomorrow I'm going to request a next gen payout.
DeepSeek is developing a massive AI data center in Inner Mongolia. The DeepSeek data center would help add 1 gigawatt of capacity. This is coming from people familiar with the effort, describing again DeepSeek's data center plans.
DeepSeek?
NYMEX WTI crude September futures settle at $83.59 a barrel, which is down 87 cents or 1.03%. Gasoline August futures settle at around $3.28. Diesel August futures at around $4.21.
Yeah, he's just
Voice
talking
news
about
disconnected.
all the oil just settled, so it's a paid service. Yeah, it's financial juice. Am I sending the Fidias account? I don't know, because if I send it and I go on there again, I'm going to need an account, and then I'm going to have to prove myself on the account, and I'm going to have to prove myself again, and then I'm going to have to prove myself again. I don't feel like doing that. So I don't know. I might just trade it, I guess. They need to switch their accounts up. Need to have a talk, Sean. Need to tell them. Tell them to listen to you. She's like, listen, jabroni. How you set financial juice voice? I click the button. Man. Let me see real fast. Code, stirring the pot.
We did it, Joe.
I don't know. I'll stay out of it. I'll tell you this, Code. 6 months ago, it was awesome. You could do, they had $8 static accounts and $16 fundamentals. That was fucking awesome. It was so awesome. I got so many payouts that I got pushed live. That shit was crazy. Thank you, Cove. I didn't know by clicking the button. Really appreciate. Yo, hey man, smash the like button. Always. Feels so good. What time are earnings? Right at the bell, Clint. It says 4 o'clock. Fucking Jesus, bro. Let's see what some of these are. Dude. Oh, watch this. This always gets the chat. Let's see.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
They're eating the dogs. Today's earnings at right after the bell, 4 o'clock. Trump speaking is never T1 news. Trump is never T1 news. What up, Andre? News is always like non-farm payrolls, CPI, FOMC. Apple's at 4:30. Amazon's at 4. Amazon's bigger than Apple. They're eating the dogs. This is not looking great on the 5-minute chart, just an FYI. I don't know. I think you're going to get a dip here. I don't like where we are. I want to pop a little bit. But It might just sell through. They're eating the dogs. Dude, what are we gonna do without the sound bites? No more new sound bites in a couple of years.
We're dying. We're dying.
Bro. You're gonna start separating. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, if you want to go long, this is the place to go long.
Order filled.
Let's see if I can just play the range. This might take 30 minutes to make itself up there, but jeez. This might be over for it. Nah, I'm playing smaller than I normally play. I'm playing super small. I probably am not going to take I'm probably out of this. If it pops, I'll probably take a short. I don't know. It looks like shit on the 5. We basically back under previous day high. I'm watching ES. ES popped over its flag, like say this flag like popped, and now has since given it back up. By the way, if anyone took that ES trade from me at the end of last stream, that shit hit. Bro, that shit, I got in like right here, and it literally went all the way up and hit. I might start playing ES more. 10 minis? That's it? Just 10 minis? I made some really good money. I mean, a lot of this is a lot of the red is just evals. I got a decent amount of green in funded accounts, but I'm just kind of hanging. I'm watching ES. Oh, my eye. I think there's going to be some profit taken here before the end of the day. kind of what it feels like. I'm hanging. You're hanging very low. Oh, not very low, but I try. She says that's okay. I don't even know what to respond to. This shit's gonna dump. Let me get a this looks like we're gonna completely roll over. I think risk reward is there. You're gonna risk like 10 points. You could risk 10 points.
Order filled.
I'm probably gonna get stopped out, but if it can get down to 39, I'll go to break even. What's up, music? I'm watching ES. ES is starting to come back through. I swear, if ES fucking pops, I'll be so annoyed. I just think if we can get selling down, they're going to sell it all the way down. You basically had a failed break. I think you have at least to 139. But I think if you can start getting in this area, you can really get a nice sell up. I don't want to call it a sell up, it'd be profit taking on some of these tech stocks today, but I wouldn't risk a lot of money though. I think I'm risking less than $100. I'm not even what am I risking? $52? $65? Probably gonna get stopped though. And then it goes. I was just trying to catch the longer move. I'm not fucking trading this. I'm gonna switch accounts. I'm going right to an eval, by the way. Might be done trading funded accounts for the day. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to an eval. I'll fuck around with this eval, and then whatever happens, I'm gonna send it on. I'll send it on. What do you call it? On Amazon earnings. There's no real trade setup. I wanted to see us lose this and come down. It's just not wanting to give it up. It might just stay in this chop until Amazon earnings. Let me see what Amazon's doing right now. Amazon's flat as you could be. Look at that. Amazon hasn't moved in the last hour. Just sitting there. You want a numbers game? It's a good idea. Let's do numbers game. You guys want to play some numbers game? This fucking market is just back and forth. You know how to play numbers game. Guess as many numbers as you want, 1 through 100. First one to guess it wins. Let me just look at what the number is again. Oh shit. All right, we got 52. All right, ready, set, go. Bro, look at that shit. 34 is the number. Bro. Jackie got it. Jackie got it on the first. Jackie was the first one. Holy shit. Jackie, you staring at my computer? Dude, that was a fast numbers game. Bro. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Look, yo. John. I can't see that. Bro. Yo, funny ass picture, John. Yo, Jockey just smashed that shit. What'd you say? Make it 1 through 200? Code? Bro. We haven't had one of those in a while. We actually had that happen 2 days in a row. The first number got chosen. Extendo seat, cuz. Bro. Oh, you gonna make me do it? Yeah, it was you and BK. Extendo seat, cuz. Bro. Yeah, man. What, you want to go to one? All right, hold on. YouTube's gonna shut some of you. Some of the accounts are not gonna show. So give it like 2 minutes because you can only type a number so many times. My pocket ain't empty. Yo. Bro, it's going to be the longest numbers game ever. We'll do it at 3:05. 3:05. I already got the number. Oh. This market sucks. Sup, Reese? when you pass an eval in Apex, do you have to pay the PA fee within a certain time? I think you got to do it. One of them you got 48 hours to pay, and another you have, I forget. You should pay it within 48 hours though. The wedgie in the 15-minute about to explode, boys. Yeah. I think I mean, we're not even moving anywhere. I mean, we're just going back and forth. Yeah. Oh, Legacy is 48 hours and the other ones are 7 days. Yeah. I knew it was something.
What's the message to Iran?
Don't.
Oh.
As President Biden said, just don't.
Exactly.
Excitement put this in
One word.
chat.
Pretty straightforward.
He wants me to make a short clip out of that. Oh. Man, oh man, oh man. Just watching, waiting. I think so. Sydney, I think so. Clip that into Pineapple Express. I gotta look. I got some of my favorites. I don't know if you've seen all my favorites because some of them are really good. Let's see what we got. Let's see if I can get some of my real favorites. Dude, the baby is hysterical. Oh, man. I'm just scrolling through to see.
Sandwich, a jizz of mayonnaise is required.
Well, that just ruined mayo for me. But if you don't want to ruin your day,
a jizz of mayo is required. I'm out on that one. Yeah.
Marks the.
I know you're working, but I was just calling.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, why wouldn't it go? Why didn't it go to that one?
Marks the 100.
I know you're working, but I was just calling.
Bro, that's
I know you're working,
that's so
but I was
crazy
just calling.
that it wouldn't show that one. They're eating the dogs and licking the cats. Bro, that's crazy that they wouldn't show that one.
I'm sorry.
what's going on, guys? So I'm gonna.
Is it because I swap over to the next screen? Is that what? Can I not?
Marks the 100-meter dash championships. The moment these women have been training their whole lives for.
Alexa, how do I bet all my money on pink?
I go one more. There's so many of these good ones. Hold on, this is an old one. Here you go.
A massage is
What's going on, guys?
What the fuck? I don't know why that happens. That's so stupid how that happens.
a massage is
What's going
fuck
on, guys?
that. I don't know why that's happening. It's so weird. Boom, 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 boom. What is this? What, the market that just goes back and forth, back and forth? There's nothing to do. All right, what do you want to play? Numbers game? Code, you want to play numbers game? 1 through 200 is what you wanted to play? Is that the game? I one time saw him give a dude mouth to mouth, Cindy, so he should be able to revive your account. I think that's what Code wanted to do. Yo. We're obviously waiting for freaking earnings to come out. Yo, if you nail this, this is one of those that'll take forever to get. Dude, Cove got jokes every day. What earnings are today? Apple and Amazon? Apple and Amazon are today. It's gonna. I mean, the market's gonna really move. Market is definitely going to take off one way or the other. Last time Amazon beat. I'm just letting you guys know.
a massage
Let's see if this works.
does not cost $250.
She's right. What a happy one does.
Amazon missed last time. It went up though. It went as high as $270. Amazon. This thing is just sitting here. It's brutal. Is this it? I bet it comes all the way back down.
Order filled.
Yo, hold on 1 second. Why do I? Oh man. Hold on 1 second. I need to get out of this.
Order filled.
It didn't have a stop in there, so I can't bring the stop down. Oh, I made $90 on that. Oh, the time before that? Yeah, I just remember because I was in it. And I was like, holy shit. Went all the way up to like 275. I think the chop is just them waiting on earnings. That's all it is. It's just them waiting on earnings. Yo, by the way, I'm going to full send that Fidias account on fucking earnings. All seriousness, that drawdown is fucking garbage. I'm so annoyed at it. They need to offer a little bit more than $1,000. It needs to be like 2,500. Sir. Earnings it says 4 o'clock, which means they're gonna no for 150K. TJ, you got to make $4,500, and it's static 1,000. Bro, take away the payout then, the 1 day payout. They need to give you more. They need to do more. I mean, to make $4,500 with 1,000 static, and then you got to do it again, is fucking rough. And honestly, Sean, you want to compare apples to apples? Trader's Launch has $1,000 static drawdown. Well, it's end of day hybrid static, and you only have to get to $2,000, and it's cheaper. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm just being honest. TL is $2,500 less in profit I have to get. And you still have fucking no consistency daily payouts. I mean, that's an apples to apples comparison, right? They both have $1,000 basically static drawdown. Kind of. Sean's like, I can't type right now. Sean's like, no hablo inglés. They gotta up it. They gotta up it. Yo, TJ. I mean, the only difference is TL follows you end of day for the first $1,000, and then after that, it's the exact same shit. I don't know. They gotta fucking add more to that thing. Jesus, Pips. I'm just saying that they're very similar. Like if you're gonna add apples to apples, I would take $1,000 end of day for $1,000, but the profit target is literally $2,500 less. Because if you lose a little bit, like I lost a little bit, the account's basically worthless. Like I went sim live today, and now the account's down a little bit. It's basically worthless. I mean, I got to fucking YOLO this thing on Amazon earnings because I lost $600 on 150K. I would just kind of. It's like Vince McMahon. They should give like another $1,000 or something. What up, deuces? They just straight pump this thing. Holy fuck. Is this thing just going to go to the moon? Which live do I like? You can't, Take Profit Trader is probably the best. Like, once you're actually live, like, I won't even talk about anything else, anything you have to get. Like, forget about the evals. When you're actually like live, Take Profit Trader has 5 accounts, no consistency. Traders Launch has 5 accounts, no consistency. I'm trying to think who else has 5 accounts, no consistency. Dude, this thing just freaking went for it. I think overall the easiest to get there that comes with the best rewards, the overall would be Take Profit Trader. Only because you have, if you get there at a 2,500 account, 25,000 account, the drawdown is 1,500 and the profit target is 1,500. It's the only one-to-one end of day account that I know of that's out there. And I would say that's probably the way to go. When you go to the funded side, it's trailing only for 1,500, then it becomes static. But the eval process is probably the easiest one to pass because it's a one-to-one. There you go, Mick. Straight pumped it. How do I manage it? I just move my stop up. I just move my stop. So if we're running, I just move to the bottom of the candles until I get stopped out. Yeah, you could just trade micros also. You can eat, I mean, trailing drawdown isn't for people that want to like, say like you wanted to take this buy, right? And you buy here and you say, hey, I'm buying here and I want my strategy is to go to the back up to the top. Then trailing drawdown isn't for you because you're going to let this shit move around. Like, you know, this can go up here, back down, you know, like you're going to have to take 150 points down. But if you just move your stop up and just take, I mean, trailing drawdowns shouldn't be an issue. I think trailing drawdown is for issue for people that want to like, you know, you get in and no matter where it goes, you're not selling until it hits like a certain point that's super far away. Then I could say, hey, trailing drawdown is not for you. But I would just move your stop up. I made a whole video about how I go for the trailing drawdown. It's not that big of a deal for me, to be honest. Man, there's been no news. I think Amazon's going to pump the shit out of this market. Yo, what up, Desiree? I think Amazon's going to take this thing up, like, up. I think I'm going to, I'm definitely going to play Amazon earnings. Today has been great. Today has been really, really good. Man, you got trailed out on your last micro from last night? Holy shit, dude. That's wild.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
There we go. I got calls on Amazon. I wrote, because I own some stock. I wrote it at 250. Hold on. I got to hit this button on my alarm. I wrote 250s. With Trump market is crazy. It is. These days, am I Latino? Yes. Why would you ask? I'm just wondering. Do I give off Latino vibes? No. Obviously. I hope so. From Spain. But my dad lives in Mexico. Yo. Trying to kill it. Dude, this thing just pumped. I mean, I think it's going to go for another leg up. You got 1, 2, and now we need a big third leg up. Come on, man. Dude, I mean, letting that runner go is great. If it's an end of day account, like, who cares? You just sit there. Wherever it goes, it goes. Buy model? Bro, that guy's, whoever it is never going back in that room again. NQ, it basically just got bought up all day. I mean, that's exactly what happened. I mean, we got bought up all day. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking to see what we did. There's not much on the options world that's massive. They bought this freaking, what is that? Sky SK Hynix today pretty hard. And Microsoft at the open. Somebody's in puts. I mean, I'm probably going to take the retest right here. Is it not going to hit that imbalance? Come on. I'll be honest with you. I would take it off up here because you're running into the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, the end of the day is right now. Bro, SoFi can come all the way back. I don't think I'll ever touch it again. I don't think I'll ever touch SoFi again. Ever. Danny, there's no reason why you can't be profitable. I think people are not profitable because they do stupid shit. Martin, why what? What did I say? I don't know what I said. I have done stupid stuff. That's pretty much what comes down to it is people just doing stupid shit. Think about how often you blow accounts doing stupid shit. You know, that's all it really is. If Amazon can go over 250 by tomorrow's close, I'll be in to make like $2,400. I think people don't backtest their numbers. I think people follow other people instead of knowing their own numbers. I think people follow people on YouTube because they show payouts. And then when you actually backtest those people's strategies, they're actually not profitable, which is the craziest part about it. I went through probably like
Order
20
filled.
plus people strategies on YouTube that people that you would know who say they're profitable.
Order filled. Order filled.
And they're not profitable. Yeah. Or if they're profitable, they're not using those strategies that they tell you they're using, because people write out their strategies so you can copy and paste it into Claude, and then you can type in your own, like you can watch their videos and then edit it to make it exactly how they trade. And then you put it in Claude and they'll make a strategy for you, and then you back test it and the numbers suck. If you heard some of these strategies, DBT, it's easy to code. Like, I don't even want to say it. I don't want to say it because somebody's going to, but think about simple fucking strategies. Like, it's not like that. Some of that's discretionary though. Like, like I was trying to mess with the thing you said, but like how it was described, you would take a long, but then you were like, oh no, it would reject. Like, if it's any part discretionary, you can't code discretion. That's the problem. But if somebody says, hey, if the candle is this formation, I do this, that's fucking pretty easy. Pretty simple. Hey, If the candles does this, I do this. Okay, cool. I'll back test that. You know, oh, I take an engulfing candle and then I do this. Okay. Dude, I don't trust anyone that's not fucking trading it live. I don't give a shit if you make a video and be like, yo, earlier today I did this. I don't give a fuck what you did earlier. If it's not done live where I see you put the order in like this, and then the candle comes down and gets the order, and then you make the money. If I don't see that with seeing all of this, I don't trust it. I don't care. What, you're going to tell me, oh, earlier today I made this, guys, off stream? Well, I don't, fucking liar. Sorry. You know how many people are hedging accounts just to get payouts to show you guys? It's crazy. Oh, come on.
Order
You're right
filled.
there.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, shit. I think that was like 6 minis, by the way. That was a lot of fucking minis. I don't even know what I made there. I made a bunch of money. That shit went from being negative to positive, like Biggie said. Oh, this one's a full send on Amazon earnings. Nutty has everything out there. I can attest to that. And you see it during the day.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh. Oh, come on. Yo, NQ, that's false. She doesn't show her account numbers. Another account number hider. Just another account number hider. Nope. No, just another fakie. Maybe he's real, but doesn't show all our shit. I just went to his stream and looked. I couldn't find any account numbers. Bro, if you're not showing your account numbers so people can see day to day, there's no reason not to, unless you're hiding something. There's no reason not to. I'm going to take this.
Order filled.
I might hold this, by the way. If we get back up to 59, I'm going to go to break even. The only reason I like this, even if I get stopped out, I still like this, by the way. The reason I like this more than normal is because this IB was actually like the high of day prior. It's not like we traveled over it and then back and over it and back. This is the first time we went over. This is the first time we're retouching it. And if it's going to go, this would be a great spot to hold and pump out of. I'm not risking a lot. As you can see, I am risking like $60. But I think if they do let it go, they're going to let it go all the way back up. And if I get stopped, they fucking get stopped. But I'm fully okay with something like this. If I get stopped, I would still take this trade again another time. So that's just how I feel about it. The only thing that sucks is that it's 25 minutes to earnings, but whatever. It looks like it's going to drop though, but I would still take it either way. I'm fine with the loss. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Gotta show it all, man. Gotta show it all. What, am I gonna hide this? Be like, oh guys, wait, hold on, guys. We gotta hide this shit. I gotta hide my red. Hold on. Wait, I got one better. There we go. That's even better. I'm gonna start doing this. Yo, I'm gonna start doing this. This is better. Look how green I am. Yo, there we go. Yo, I'm gonna start doing this. Yo, anytime you're selective with your audience and not showing them the whole thing, you're not being transparent. That's it. You're just not being transparent. And there's no other way to call it, is you're just not being transparent. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you get the best is when you ask people to show their account numbers and balances and they don't even answer you in the chat. It's so stupid. This thing's going to get real wild in the last 20 minutes, by the way. Please, yo, trust me, bro. Another trust me, bro. Go for it. Oh my god. Is this thing gonna fucking go? Just buy my course. Buy my AI levels. I'll tell you what. I'm going to play Amazon earnings. Well, apparently now she does videos in her fucking bathing suit. Hold on one second. Oh. Bro, my kids come home, they're all fucking crazy. I need an account to do this in. So what account am I going to choose here? I'm going to choose this account because it's got drawdown and I'm going to do that in this account. Definitely not buying the course. Bro, no one's buying that course. If you're buying that course, you're an idiot. You are an idiot if you're buying that course. Sorry. I'm just looking to see I'm going to go to pooled quantity, and we're going to, not pooled quantity, we're going to do pre-allocation. I'm going to do 2. I'm set. I'm fucking ready. Sir, I know. That's the craziest part, Code. People, real supporters buy it 3 times. Who in the world thinks that she earned a Lambo by trading? She literally said, listen, these aren't audited, but she made $500,000 in 3 years. Sounds like a lot. Uncle Sam comes in. Now you're down to 400,000. 400,000 in 3 years. Now you still got to eat, rent, or mortgage, your internet, fucking your going out money, and everything else that you do is at least 40 grand a year. So now your 400,000 is now 280, call it 260, right? And that's if you did probably the bare minimum, you know. And then she bought a $300 and something thousand car. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Let's be real. It doesn't make sense. This has a nice double bottom if it breaks over 48, by the way. Bro, I do OnlyFans, knob. But not to be like sexist or anything, but these girls are using their good looks. And then people follow them with actual trading, like thinking that they actually know how to trade. And then you're sitting there losing money. She's sitting there losing money, but not showing her account numbers. So no one actually knows she's losing money. And then you're wondering why you're not doing good, but you're following somebody who's supposedly successful. And then people that never make it anywhere. And then they're wondering why. And the whole time they were following somebody that really didn't know shit about anything. But I kind of feel bad for the people like that, because you come into this, you only have X amount of dollars to make it. And they basically waste it looking at somebody that they think is profitable who's not. You got a nice little double bottom if this goes over like, yeah, what is that, like 248, 250? This is probably going to do it. Oh, it's crazy. You kind of have a trend break. You kind of have like a little double bottom inside the zone. I'm probably going to take this with some micros. I need to see a 1 minute close though over this line. My stop's going to be the bottom of this candle at 26. If I get in. I don't even give a shit about MOC. I think MOC is going to go up. Yo, the knobcast and all the followers are going to be called slobbers. So they're slobbing on your knob. It's not going to do it, is it? Am I doing MOC? Probably not. What, you want me to do it? Yo, the best is when she's like, I'm going to trade for weeks. Well, how are you going to trade prop firms if you're going to trade for weeks? Stupid. She doesn't even use prop firms. I don't understand. Anyone could call you sir. Can they call you dog? Can they call you a dog the whole time? Yo, my 6K investment in trend lines is lost. Bro, imagine waking up. Imagine, actually better yet, this is even better. Imagine if you're married and your wife comes home and you're like, hey, babe, I just made a great investment today. I paid this girl $6,500 to show me how to draw a line on a chart. Think about that. Yo, imagine telling your wife that. Yo, $6,500 to show me how to draw a line on a chart and how to draw a safety line. By the way, every single strategy is for free on YouTube. If you ever want to pay for something, don't. It's free on YouTube. If you have an indicator that you're paying for, let me know. I could probably make it for free. I don't know. I just don't want anybody buying the fucking course. I feel bad if you pay for the course, to be honest with you. That's the only thing. I won't post on X or anything, but if we're talking about it in here, I just don't want anybody to pay for it. Here, I'll play MOC in this account. This account has no drawdown.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah. That's actually shocking to me. That account had no drawdown. Am I bullish or bearish over the next few weeks? I'm about to find out in about 10 minutes, Kevin. MOC absolutely sucked. What is the numbers on MOC? I thought you'd have a huge market on close. Oh my God. Bro, that's a massive sell. Holy shit. You got 2.1 billion in sells on the S&P 500, 1.1 billion sell on NASDAQ, 500 million Dow, and 287 on Mag 7. I thought it would be a turnaround point.
So, reminder at the top of the hour, we get Amazon's second quarter earnings for 2026, EPS estimate of $1.99, revenue estimate of $197.01 billion.
I'm thinking real quick about something. I'm thinking if I should hold on. I made a little over $5,000 today in my personal account, and I've sold a lot of it. And I'm just looking to see if I should exit the rest of it. Oh my God, what am I in? You know what? I'm gonna sell this shit. I just took Path off. And I have okay. Path is an AI robotics company. If no one gives a shit though. So I have Reddit puts. It says 4 o'clock, Kevin. I want to see what Amazon numbers look like. I personally think we're going to go to 26,400 on NASDAQ. So we were getting close there the other day, and then we had this massive run up. I mean, that's 1,800 points lower than where we are right now. But we were yesterday at close, we were like 600 points away from hitting that. So I do think that we can go down there and hit 26,400. Cove, please help me to finish. Bro, I can't help you to finish, bro. That's I don't know, dude, you're getting wild. Oh, finish your strategy. Oh, my bad. Dude, I didn't read the bottom line. What do you need help with, dude? Every time Apple's at 430. Every time I think Apple is going to have a shit quarter, it has a really good quarter. I will never. After my brother lost $25,000 on Apple earnings, I will never play Apple earnings. Just an FYI. My brother took a $25,000 bath one day playing earnings. Like literally, like right now, he bought a bunch of call options and literally lost $25,000 in about 30 minutes. I saw a TD9 count went. Isn't the count 13 count? Isn't it a 13 count, Cam? Oh no, it's a 9 count. Niners. Yeah, it's a Niners. Yeah, I don't think anybody knows what you're talking about, but I do know what you're talking about. What is it called? Not it's Tom DeMar. That's it. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, dude. So for you guys that don't know, it's basically a candle count to show you when the trend is getting exhausted. And it's basically 9 consecutive candles that basically 9 that are closed lower than the close from 4 bars earlier. It's not hard. I have a freaking indicator for
just highlighting that Egypt is an important friend and partner in the region. Its security is the utmost importance to us. That was a post on X. Also, about 5 minutes ago, to get Amazon Q2 2026 earnings, EPS estimate of $1.99, revenue estimate of $197.01 billion. 5 minutes away from Rivian second quarter earnings for 2026, EPS estimate of a loss per share of 61 cents, revenue estimate of $1.52 billion.
Oh, look. After the 9 count, you could do a 13 count. I knew a 13 was in there. Yep. I used to use it for options on stocks on the daily more than anything. Not any other and not anything else, but I never used it on futures. It was always stocks. Like Tesla has a 9 count or 13, and you look for to position yourself. Let me see if I got that still. I don't have it on here. Yeah. I could fucking. I mean, you could make that. I could make that. I could make that indicator. I had it though. I don't know what happened to it. Amazon just took a $4 bath. How am I playing earnings today? I think it's going to go up. I'm playing in accounts that don't have much drawdown, so I'm going to have to bracket trade. I'll be honest with you, Chris. I would not follow this. I would wait non-farm payrolls next week if you have accounts like that. I just can't trade certain accounts on non-farm payrolls, so this is all I got. And listen, if it doesn't go up, I kind of miss it, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fucking bracket this. I'm going to bracket this. Yeah, Tradeify, you can trade on news. Yep.
1 minute ago now to get Amazon Q2 2026 earnings.
Holy shit. Oh, I did it in the wrong fucking thing. Oh my god. I was just gonna play this in something else, but oh man, I just don't want to get caught in a wick down and then back up. So like I think if it goes down, it's gonna go fucking down. You know what I'm saying? Like
10 seconds.
Is it out?
Still waiting.
Fucking still waiting, bro? I don't want to leave leave the fucking station here. I'm watching.
Meta falling 8%, extending record losing streak to 11th day.
Come on.
The Microsoft shares jumping 16% in biggest one-day gain since 2008.
Bro, the order book is probably thin as fuck right now.
Amazon second quarter EPS of $5.75. $5.75, and second quarter net sales of $200.6 billion, a beat on the estimate of $197.01 billion. They see third quarter net sales $197 billion to $202 billion. Estimate was $203.93 billion. AWS net sales of $42.23 billion, a beat on the estimate of $40.57 billion. Physical stores net sales of $5.79 billion, a miss on the estimate of $5.87 billion. AWS net sales excluding FX plus 37%, beat on the estimate of plus 31.3%. North American net sales $116.18 billion, a beat on the estimate of $113.94 billion. Operating income of $27.46 billion, a beat on the estimate of $23.61 billion. An operating margin 13.7%, beating on the estimate of 12%. Amazon shares jumping over 5% post-market after results.
Told you. Hey, if you're on the stream, you're welcome. Told you. Told you.
Rivian earnings coming through now, with Rivian second quarter revenue of $1.66 billion, beaten on the estimate of $1.52 billion. Still sees fiscal year vehicles delivered $65,000 to $70,000. Excuse me, so $65,000, $70,000.
I'm seeing that for non-farm
second
payroll.
quarter production at 12,613 vehicles. This is beaten on the estimate of 12,145. Cash and cash equivalents $3.59 billion, based on the estimate of $3.62 billion. Second quarter loss per share of 63 cents compared to the estimate, so beat on the estimate of a loss per share of 97 cents year on year.
I just had to lose $150.
Amazon FCF fell to outflow of $7.6 billion for trailing 12 months. Was Amazon sees third quarter operating income of $22.5 billion to $26.5 billion. Estimate was $25.07 billion.
I definitely hit that in the TPT Pro account.
And Amazon exceeded $25 billion annual revenue run rate for AWS's AI unit. Once again, Amazon's second quarter EPS came in at $5.75, which was a beat on the estimate of $1.99.
Yo, that shit was hot.
Amazon says AI and chips each eclipsed run rates of over $25 billion.
I just realized I passed that account. I passed my account today. I am funded. Bro. Yo, that was fucking straight cash. Yo, if this closes at 250 or above on tomorrow,
So, a reminder, in
we'll just say
about 10 minutes' time, we're expecting earnings from Coinbase with an EPS estimate of a loss per share of 5 cents, revenue estimate of $1.29 billion.
Today was
we'll
over $7 grand.
Q2 2026
in
for
my
Coinbase.
personal. Oh my god! The ultimate with this to be closed tomorrow at like 249.99, and then on Monday gap up, and then I rewrite calls. Jeez.
Amazon's third quarter guidance sees an unfavorable impact of around 80 basis points FX.
Apple in 30 minutes? Do I roll the dice again, people? I don't think Apple's going to move the market like that. I mean, yeah, they're cash. I mean, they're going to be worth zero. Yo. Depending on where we close tomorrow, I'm going to take some money out for myself. Let's go to Sizzler. Oh, that was awesome. Anybody else smash
Coinbase,
that?
we're putting out the earnings now. Q2 total revenue of $1.22 billion, missed on the estimate of $1.29 billion.
You got to know Coinbase is going to have shit earnings. Coinbase is basically, it's crypto, and crypto's down, so people aren't trading.
It's Coinbase with earnings coming out early there.
Yeah. Because they sucked. Wow. Dude, I just unfucked so many accounts.
Coinbase second quarter subscription services revenue of $555.1 million, a miss on the estimate of $594.4 million. Transactions revenue $599.2 million,
Go to like
which
silver,
a miss on the estimate of $635.1 million.
Real fast. Yeah, bring up silver and go buy, sell, like 2 minis at a time. That'll probably do it. Dude.
Coinbase CEO says Coinbase kept gaining trading volume market share.
I think I'm just looking. Do I run this back for Apple? I don't really want to risk anything else because I got a couple of accounts that are down $277 like this, but it's kind of like that's fucking
Coinbase
nothing.
hit trading volume market share of 10.3%. They see third quarter transactions revenue of around $130 million quarter to date.
You hit your price target? I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Coinbase saw Bitcoin ETF outflow in the second quarter, but stabilized in the third quarter. They see third quarter adjusted expenses of $980 million to $1.08 billion.
Billions and billions.
They see third quarter transactions expenses in mid-teens as a percentage of revenue. They see third quarter subscription and services revenue of $500 million to $580 million.
You're welcome. Oh, did Reddit come out? Reddit had earnings. Yo, I just banked on that shit. I think it came out. Did Reddit not come out yet? Yo, did Reddit earnings come out? Oh, Reddit had a double beat. That's awesome. Cool. Reddit had a double beat. Just cashed on those. SI, no L, just SI. SIL is the small guys. Where is DBT? Marie has him locked in the cage. She can let him out in a little bit. She said so. I feel like I got to play Apple earnings now. Yeah, it's so wild. Yo, my what do you call it? My pro account is back. I had $177 of drawdown left in it, and it's back up to 51,000. Bro, that was such a nice candle. That was the candle. That was what I needed.
So just a reminder, at the bottom of the hour, expecting Apple's earnings Q3 2026, EPS estimate of $1.89, revenue estimate of $108.85 billion. Just giving a forecast for the estimates, just in case they do release early.
If I would have went 2 in my TPT Pro account instead of 1, oh man, that would have been fucking nice. Oh yeah, 4 minis. Yeah. I had more than 4. I was in 5 accounts on that. I'm deciding on just to do Apple right now. Anybody else running Apple? I could do it in this account right here. What is this, 26? Yo. Anybody else doing this? Apple's not coming out for a little bit, right? I don't know, man. I feel like it's all 18 minutes. I feel like it's going to be fucked, to be honest with you. I hate these like multiple earning days. Although if Apple has a good earnings and Amazon has some buying, this thing's probably going to go up a mat. You're going to see a big third leg up. You might see one of the biggest third legs you've ever seen. I feel like it's going to go up. Oh, I feel like it's gonna go. Oh. All right. We're going to do this. The peer pressure has got to me. Hold on. I'm setting this up. I'm just trying to see what I could Oh, I can't change. I can't fucking trade those after hours. I was trying to add my fund and future accounts. Holy shit! Is this just gonna go?
Seeing Coinbase shares falling 6.2% after second quarter revenue misses estimate.
Yeah, Coinbase sucks. I really don't have any accounts to do this with, so I'm just looking. Here we go. We'll just do it with this. All right, here we go. I'm taking a payout today in an Apex 250 with sale. It's only 650. I'd go for more, but not. Oh, yo, your first payout. Always take what you can get. Yo, G-Reg with the yo. It's the 7th floor crew. Yo, he can rap, John. Label my switches 1, 2, and 3. I have no idea what you're talking about. Apple at 430. Apple at 430. The big yeah, I know. I think he wrote in the what up, soy boy? Dude, imagine playing for Miami U back in the day. I saw a documentary that like they would go to the clubs and people that were on like the actual NFL team couldn't get into clubs, but Miami U players could. That the NFL players would be like, yo, can you guys get us in? For your first payout in any account, I always take whatever I can take because it covers. Check my Amazon. Yeah, I just needed over 250. I make $2,400. I also bought Amazon in my kids' college accounts as well. So that's just shares. So we up on those. We up on those. Apple. All right. Anybody got any questions? Do we hit 100 people today? What do we got? We got 77 in here. Yo, if you just came in here, you guys fucking missed out. Should have been in here earlier. Destroyed that shit. Yo, I have no idea what you're talking about. Rebecca, 48%. I don't even know what that is. How many chats are you in? Dude, I think once Amazon really gets a hold of like getting rid of their work staff and create like Amazon's the perfect place for AI to change everything. Like literally to the fact that you don't really have that many employees. It will probably benefit. Work internet is hating. I think Amazon's the place that's going to benefit the most out of all this AI, with not only with regards to their data centers, their like all that is probably going to go up, and then their e-commerce side is going to get so much
10 minutes
more
away now
profitable.
from the bottom of the hour, we get Apple Q3 2026 earnings. EPS estimate of $1.89, revenue estimate of $108.85 billion.
Yo, I'm just going to have my order in, so in case Amazon just goes up, not Amazon, like with Apple, I'm ready. Yo, you did the interview with NextGen. What'd they say? I'm about to take a payout. I'm about to take my 4th payout in the same account tomorrow with them. I can almost smell them pushing me live early to not pay me. It smells like that. I can smell it in the air. Close your account? What do you mean to close your account? Wait. Why'd they close your account? Why did they close your account? I haven't been trading with them that long. And I think that might be my 7th payout with them. I have no idea if they reduced the payout plans. They closed your account? Well, what'd they say? Why? Bro, that's crazy. Why did they close it? You should tell them that we're brothers. They'll leave it open. Just tell them. I'll agree with it. I'll be like, fuck yeah, that's my brother.
Supermicro
sure we look
launches
alike.
AI rack series under DC BBS portfolio.
I could probably pass as a Mubarak. I don't know if that's your last name. We probably don't look alike, but it would be great to email them and say that we do. We are brothers. Why'd they can your account? Oh man, they got to give you a reason. I have a feeling they're gonna just push me to live, or they're just gonna take me off the system because I'm just milking payouts. I thought you were gonna say as long as you get paid, Jim Blab. Do I think Apple's gonna go up? And that's the way I'm gonna play it, probably. Now, mind you, I'm playing this in like
Supermicros to deliver up to 3,000 AI racks per month.
Bro, I bet you MU is going through the roof right now. MU is almost back to $900. They consider you a professional trader and they don't offer live trading. I thought they have live trading. Bro, if they cancel... Yo, what up, Brighton? Brighton the DJ? Yo, bro, you got to send me some hot tracks. I'll play them on the stream if they're good. Are you really a DJ? You make your own shit? MU earnings is until September. Yo, are you really a DJ? Yo, if you got some fucking tracks and you want me to drop...
5 minutes ago now to get Apple Q3 2026 earnings for 2026. Forecast for the EPS of $1.89, a revenue estimate of $108.85 billion.
If you want me to drop it in here, yo, come hang out in the Discord. It's free. I'll play your music. How many payouts did I get from them? Me? I got a bunch, but I know enough to take it easy, though.
Google says Gemini Spark now integrates with Chrome.
They approved my second payout and 3 days away from my third payout. That's it? Bro, yo, Apple's in 4 minutes and then we'll do the giveaway. Yeah, man. Yo, so I play a bunch of Suno AI music in here. But if you got some good shit, I'll put it on, man. I'm about to drop some tunes in 2 seconds. I'm just waiting for Apple earnings, and then we're gonna do we'll do a giveaway. We'll do a Tradeify giveaway. Man, I'll tell you what, I didn't get my setup today until, I don't even think I really got my setup. I didn't really get any fucking setup today. It happened one time, and it really wasn't like a real deal one. I will take it tomorrow, full throttle. Bro, I'm in a good mood. I just saved some accounts. I smashed today. By the end of the week, I don't want any more evals. I'm going to either pass them or not. I just want to work on funded accounts. Dude, I missed it today. It made $500 code. I have to set up accounts specifically for that. And I think I'm going to do that tomorrow, where it's like, hey, everything at Legends is on this trade and that's it. Like, I just take it. That's kind of how I have to do it, because it's a counter. Because NQ trade I take is when it goes through, and ES is through, but like back through. So like technically they can both trigger within like 10 seconds of each other. and you get caught for hedging. So you got to set accounts just for each, and you can't overlap. You are probably going to have to pay the end of the day on that one, Andre, just an FYI. But if you win a Tradeify account,
1 minute to go now till we get
activation
Apple Q3 2026 earnings.
I'm going to move this down in just a little bit. Yo, this is actually setting up for a pop. Look at this flag. Oh, don't fucking get me in early. Don't you dare get me in early. Listen, this is risky as shit, people. I'm just going to say the odds are not in my favor. This is going to be the third news/earnings play I did today. I'm 2 for
10
2,
seconds.
which means I'm about to get my dick kicked in. Just want to let everybody know.
Order filled.
Adjusted EPS of $2.02, a beat on the estimate of $1.89. With America revenue $45.78 billion, a beat on the estimate of $45.42 billion.
Bro.
Revenue $109.42 billion, beat on the estimate $108.85 billion. iPad revenue $6.19 billion, a miss on the estimate of $6.89 billion. Mac revenue $10.35 billion, beat on the estimate of $8.62 billion. Also, products revenue of $78.68 billion,
Hold on 1 second.
a beat on the estimate of $77.25 billion. Total operating expenses of $19.08 billion compared to the estimate of $18.96 billion. Third quarter wearables, home and accessories, $7.88 billion, beat on the estimate of $7.87 billion. iPhone revenue of $54.25 billion, beaten on the estimate of $53.6 billion. Third quarter services revenue of $30.74 billion, a miss on the estimate of $31.36 billion. Apple declares a cash dividend of 27 cents a share. Apple says June quarter records for both EPS, operations, cash flow. So Apple shares falling 2.2% post-market after results. Apple says third quarter Greater China revenue of $18.82 billion.
Order filled. 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 Order filled.
I can only make $750. Somebody's gonna be like, "What are you doing?" I gotta lose money.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Just gotta make sure that's off.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Oh! 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 Yo, I don't know about you, but I fucking smashed today. Just, if you're new here, just subscribe, smash the like button, tell all your friends. Dude, just absolutely smashed. Now let's do a giveaway. By the way, we do a giveaway every single day on the stream, so come hang out. You probably win something. The one thing I'm worried about, guys, I don't want you guys to get too tired.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore.
I don't want you to tell me you're too tired.
Funds Nikkei, Japan government and Bank Japan intervened in forex markets. So that explained.
Voice news disconnected.
Somebody's going to tell me they're tired of winning. Dude, we didn't hit 100 people in here. We hit 100 people, we'll do a double giveaway. I think we hit like 82 or something, 85, almost there. We hit 100, we do a double giveaway. All right, let's do a ducks. Duck racing. Bro, too much winning. Let me get all these peeps on here. Let's get some tunes up in here. Everyone, bro, I was happy before the end of the day, but shit. Now I'm super happy. You gotta remember, if you passed your account today, you are funded. Hold on, we're gonna straight bangers. I'm on the. We need the fire today. Where is it?
Cove Trader!
Yo, Dr. Racing Heads.
Yo!
You here? Tell me you're here. No deucing. Yo, you got 10 seconds.
In the charts ignite. Cove Trader live. It's a bloodbath night. NQ screaming.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get that interview soon also.
That's where you'll find him, the wick tickler. Heart rate, spiking finger on the click.
Gotta rerun. There's no deucing. Can't get off the stream. Gotta be here. No deucing.
Come on, baby, one time.
Bro, just straight fucking crushed it today.
Cove Trader riding while he works the crowd. Market crashes, he don't flinch, no sir. Dancing on the edge like a risk taker.
Where is DBT?
Turning around, snatching every wick before it leaves the ground.
Yo, rocket. I brought the rocket in.
Screens glow hot like a backstage fight. Disco going feral on a Thursday night. Yo, another one past, they scream. While cold keeps stacking like a cash machine. Price dips lower, yeah, fake out zone. Everybody bailing, saying, man, I'm gone. But he leans in close with a devilish grin. Watch this bounce and he dives right in.
He's here. You're in the finals.
That's where legends eat and the weekends cry. We kick the Thursday. Light it up now. Catching every bottom, don't ask me how. Screaming out loud. Cove Trader riding while he works the crowd.
I love tacos.
Market crashes, he don't flinch, no sir. Dancing on the edge like a risk taker. Turning around, snatching every wick before it leaves the ground.
Yo, Jim. All right, got one more. I gotta actually jump off this soon. Today's for a Tradeify account. By the way, if you're new here, we stream every single day, 9 in the morning till noon, 2 p.m. to 4:30. If you don't win, we do account giveaways every day. Subscribe, bring a friend, bring whoever. Somebody you hang out with, somebody you elephant walk with, I don't know. Bring them on, come hang out. How do you get a dunk during the day? You just put the code in the chat. Yo, Futures, you here? The giveaway from X happened yesterday. I'll do another giveaway. I'll do another X giveaway tomorrow. You want me to do something? What do you want me to do?
Yeah. M and Q to NQ. We scaling up. 100 tick balls. No luck. Just structure.
Yeah, you tell me what you want me to do.
The initiator.
I'll do another giveaway.
Let's go.
Yeah.
M and Q to NQ. Wake up early, screens glow blue. Coffee super black, futures queued. NASDAQ moving, yeah, the ladder alive. Dime star flicker when the buyers arrive. Matt don't chase, now he anticipates. See the thin zone? That liquidity bait. The BBUP reclaimed, that's a shift in control. Breaking retest, now he's stalking the goal. 100 tick chart, volatility high, 3 to 7 ticks. Hitting goodbye, no hope trade, no pray and spray. Bracket set tight, get paid same day, he ain't gambling. Now he calculating risk. ATR expansion when the ranges get brings me reversion. Only if the context clean, but trendy. He riding that green. MQ to NQ, and initiator, NQ navigator. 7 early, yeah, he the activator. 3 ticks, 5 ticks, scale it up later. Fast hand, sharp mind, market operator. Initiate the move, never hesitate. Meditate heavy, let the weekend shake. Arm on Q, blind to the big boy. Paper at the initiator, NQ dominator. Yeah. Initiator, NQ dominator. NQ dominator.
Oh, my bad.
NQ dominator. NQ dominator. Liquidity sweep at the prior high. Stop run wick, then the sellers die. He don't need news, he can feel the shift. Order flow lean and the delta flips. Draw it down tight, he protect the stack. Trailer stop smart, never give it back.
There you go. Yo. Oh, Igor, you fell asleep. Igor, what'd you just do? Yo. Igor, you had it. You came in last. What? Bro. No. Bro, you almost had it. Nah, Futures is always here. He's always here. Oh, you guys are fucking savages. Yeah, I did the messing with you, Futures. They do it to everybody. No, it's always rigged unless they win. Yo, it's just you just gotta let it roll, dude. It happens every day. Every day they say whoever wins was cheating, and they say it's rigged. You just gotta roll with it. Dude. Oh my god, my ears, dude. Yo, I hope everybody had a good time today, because I sure as fuck did. Yeah. If you want to support the stream, use code Cove Trader. Goes to more accounts to give away. Yo, I think we fell 12 people short of a double giveaway today. So maybe we'll do a double giveaway tomorrow if we hit it. We were like right there. Trying my best. Yes, Diego. Yes. Yo, Jim. Yo, I just have burner accounts that win, Jim. Like people do on fucking X. Yo, I'm telling you, if you ever look at an X giveaway, the people who win are all like mostly burner accounts, and the people never give these people they never give any accounts. It's something I noticed. But anyways, I gotta go hang out with my friends. So yeah. Today was good though. Today was really good. I am out. Yo, we hit 3 things today. We hit 2 news, 1 news and 2 earnings today. Shit was wild. Yo, Martin's awesome. Friends, I'm out. I gotta go do something in 13 minutes. So I'm out. I'll see everybody tomorrow, 9 in the morning. And I don't know, maybe we'll do an account giveaway tomorrow. Well, we'll definitely will, but what type of account you guys want to do tomorrow? Hold on one second. I'll look. I'll think of something cool. All right, I'm out. I gotta go. I'm out. Peace.